2017, a lot of changes from the to the new ID laws. There are changes coming with the new year. We're ringing in 2017 by making sure you know what the new laws are. We want to inform Jon Frutkin, principal of Radix Law, here to break these down for us. So, minimum wage has been a very hot topic.
As a big topic.
Yeah.
So in November, the voters here in Arizona passed a new higher minimum wage.
Okay.
Big issue in the presidential race and everything. And so people are going to wake up tomorrow with a big race.
And so will it happen? Because right now they're actually in court, right? They're waiting for federal court to rule whether it's going to happen or not.
So they just decided we're going to have it. So tomorrow morning, people wake up with an
That's it.
$8.05 minimum wage. Tomorrow it's going to be $10.
Okay, and so I guess pretty much just the business owners and then the people who are getting the increase are going to be affected, or is it everybody?
Well, there's a big worry, right, that as minimum wage goes up, places where you would go ahead and buy your coffee or your fast food or something like that, the prices are going to go up, but we'll see. So tomorrow, it's a new day for minimum wage people.
Here it comes. Immigration control. There's new immigration control. The Department of Homeland Security has a new I-9 form for employers to verify their immigration status. Some tweaks to the existing E-Verify system. So that's number one, but then we have a president-elect who has been very vocal about immigration. What do we expect?
So for sure, starting in January, we have a new I-9 because everybody agrees.
For those who don't know, what's an I-9?
So an I-9 is the form that you fill out when you start a new job. It's the one that makes sure that you are, in fact, legal to work here. And we've had a system where you have to go online and verify if you're an employer that somebody is, in fact, legal. This year, obviously, we're expecting big changes with the new president, the new administration, and that's going to affect not just people who may or may not have legal status here, but pretty much everybody, because there's going to be a lot more scrutiny.
Okay. Real IDs. So Arizona IDs can be used anywhere in the country. However, if you're a snowbird or someone from the following states, watch out: Kentucky, Maine, Montana, Pennsylvania, Missouri, South Carolina. You can't access a federal building?
Yeah,
Tell us about that.
Okay, so a few years ago, in order to make sure that everybody in the U.S. with a driver's license was, in fact, who they said they were, the federal government put out some new guidelines. We called it Real ID. A bunch of states struggled with it, and some haven't complied. In those states,
Arizona's one of them, correct?
Arizona has complied, so everybody with an Arizona ID, no problem.
Okay.
But if you're from a number of states, starting next year, you're not going to be able to get into federal buildings. And then starting the following year in January, you can't even get on an airplane anymore without getting your Real ID.
So really, it'll be up to those states to make the changes. Otherwise, you have to carry your passport around, I would imagine.
Exactly. So you would need a federal ID.
And then the another one is marijuana. 8 states allow legal recreation for marijuana. How is that going to affect Arizona?
Okay, so we had 4 states with legal recreational marijuana. Now we have 8. Arizona was one of those, the only one to reject legal recreational marijuana. But let's face it, it's a trend around the country, both in California,
you might see it here.
Nevada. You're probably going to see it.
We're really running out of time. I got to wrap, but I really want to discuss this real quick. No cell phone use while driving. Is it legal now? I think it would be absolutely brilliant if it is.
So in California, starting tomorrow, you have to have your phone
hands-free.
Yep, it has to be mounted.
But California, not Arizona.
Just in California, but sure enough, that'll be coming here too soon.
We'll see what happens, right? Great info. Thank you so much. We will be right back.